welcome to the Conception Diaries. Today is Monday the 31st of October. It's been a really rough day today actually, for quite a few different reasons. I woke up at about 5 o'clock this morning and suddenly remembered that our flight was earlier than we'd told the clinic at the end of last week. We told them our flight was at 4:20 in the afternoon, and of course I forgot that that's the time we actually arrive home. So it's actually at 2:45 in the afternoon, obviously here being an hour later than the UK. So that threw a spanner in the works because I was awake, like I say, at 5 o'clock and I had to email them because I was worried about it. Plus what makes it more tricky is that tomorrow is a bank holiday here in Spain. So if we want anything, we're not going to get hold of anyone. So we need to organise everything today. So cross fingers that's happened. On top of that, I need some more Proganova medication. Now we did decide to go with the patches when we saw the clinic on Friday, but I've kind of changed my view on that because I'm feeling that what's working now is working, so why change it? So what we've decided to do now is go back to the pills, but of course that means getting them ordered, and they don't make them in Spain anymore. So we had to make sure that we told the clinic that we needed a prescription to go to Fertility to You, which is based in the UK in Kent, which is where we're getting all our medication from. So I needed to organise that as well as tell them about the flight and make sure we knew what time we needed to be at the clinic on Wednesday to ensure that I also got my acupuncture appointment in. So it's quite a lot of things to sort out. Anyway, we obviously wanted to get it resolved, so I rang the clinic this morning, and unfortunately I got upset. I mean, I'm a bit of a touchy mood today anyway. I'm sort of like burst into tears any moment type mood. So we rang the clinic, and the person we started to speak to, every time I spoke, she spoke over me. So as soon as I started explaining what I needed, she just assumed and didn't listen to the rest of what I had to say. Ross heard this and he took the phone off me because I started getting upset at that point, and he started speaking to her and she did the same to him. So in the end he just said, look, I'm putting the phone down, I can't talk to you, and he did. So then we had a few emails backwards and forwards, and eventually our main contact, Maite, rang us, and she listened and she was really patient and she was really understanding, and it was great. It was much easier. We told her exactly what we needed and she understood. So yeah, that was that part of the day. Then we found out about our embryos. Now we got, I think I've already said, we had 13 eggs, 12 fertilised, 12 mature, 11 fertilised. Yeah, that's right. 11 fertilised. And then as of yesterday, we had 8 still of top quality. And today we've got 7 of top quality. Now the next 24 hours are crucial. This is the time where they start to develop quicker, and they go from 8 cells to around 80 to 100 cells. So that's a huge step up during day 4 to 5. So that means that the embryologists leave them and don't check them because none of the information is really that relevant. And then, of course, on day 5, which is Wednesday this week, we will then know where we are in the grand scheme of things with regards to blastocysts, which is what we're crossing our fingers for. Now we have to leave the hotel here at 8 o'clock in the morning, or around 8:10. We need to be at the clinic for 8:30, and our appointment is at 8:45 in the morning. We had all that information through this afternoon. There is enough time for me to have an acupuncture appointment as well, and I'm also going to start taking the herbs that my acupuncturist at home has prescribed to me to start taking from transfer day. Now what that does is help settle the womb and stop any contractions and any interference, so everything runs smoothly. and the acupuncture should also do the same thing. So I'm hoping with the two of them together it will just calm everything down, and everything will go smoothly. And then we'll just go off to the airport and come home. Other things today to help us cheer up. I mean, Ross's mum had an operation today as well, so he was worried about her. So to cheer us up this afternoon, we nipped across to the shopping centre and got some bits and pieces. One of the things I always feel is the cold, and I knew I wanted a hot water bottle, so I bought a new one, and it's got some Spanish words on there. It means think positive. We thought that was really highly appropriate, especially as it's in Spanish too. So that's what we bought today. That's one of the things. Got some other bits and pieces for Grace, a couple of beanies and a bracelet, a beanie boo. She loves those, and a bracelet. And yeah, so we cheered up. Got some chocolate, so we can eat that while we watch TV this evening. And I think I'm just going to be a bit glad when today's finished. To be honest, it's not been an easy one. And now what's left to do is for us to think positive about our embryos and will them on from afar. I'm still listening to my song, which keeps me going, and which is Life by Ludovico Einaudi. It's a classical piece of music, so that helps me imagine that they're growing. I think that's it for now. Sorry I've waffled on. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you again very soon, probably on the day of transfer now. So yeah, you'll know from there what's happening at that point. So thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll speak to you all soon.